Welcome to this first video in this channel. In this channel, we will be dealing more on trading robot and trading indicator strategy. And in today's video, I'll be talking about this trading strategy, which is grid martingale strategy. Before we move further, in this channel, we want to deal with converting the strategy into a trading robot. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Also, comment if you have any question. So guys, this strategy is called the grid martingale strategy. So we are going to talk about how it works. Also, we are going to code it into MT5 trading robot. So from MT5, you can now use this on your MetaTrader 5. So guys, if you have a buy right there, and we have a push to the downside, before we take profits in here, we have my little device right here, and it should trade. It will trade the profit, it should trade the profits and close the trade. So it's maximize the trailing stop to ensure that the trade is in profit. So let's go to the live market and let me explain to you how it works properly. For me, if you have a buy trade right here, you have a buy trade, or let's say you sell trade from here, and the markets went against us immediately, so we are going to have another sell trade right here. So another sell trade right here. So this sell trade will help us to take profits right here. So let's assume that we took profits right here. So this can be in profits for the trade to help us cover this loss. So again, if we have a trade in this form, if you will a sell trade in this form and it's against us, we are in loss on this trade. And again, it's open a trade right there. So you can see that this trade covers this loss. So that's how the grid martingale strategy works. So look at this. Let's take, for instance, let's say we have a sell trade here. Then also we have a sell trade here. And our take profit is right here. Or let's say right here. So, and the market moved against us. So the EA is going to open another entry right there. So for our peradventure here, the trade moves down and we're unable to take profit because the profit that's happens here, or the profit that is being traded here cannot cover for this loss here. So it's not going to trail the stop, so it's going to wait for another level to be formed and what? Enter another sell. So from there, it's now wait for the sell to move downward around this place and what? And take profits until the stop. So I can take the profits to cover any loss that is here, any loss that is here. So based on the Lotz martingale, based on the martingale strategy, so I believe so, that is how the trading style works. So I believe you understand. So let me explain that one more time. So, okay guys, so for instance, if you have 0.1 running and you're unable to get to the big profits right here, so, and it went against the 0.1, so the trade opens at 0.2, so from there, and if the 0.2 was unable to work through the profits that the EA is trying to make, so to cover this loss, so, and it went against 0.2 again, so it stakes 0.5, and from there we take what? We take the profits. I believe you understand that. I believe this is clear enough. So when it comes up, so we'll be able to take what? Take profit using trailing stop. So that is how the strategy works. That is how the strategy works. So the strategy is very, very effective and very, very profitable. So without further ado, let's put this strategy into a trading robot so that we can be able to run it on the live market. So, okay guys, as you can see right now, we are going to code the trading robot into VS Code. So we'll copy it from here, so paste it in MetaTrader 5 so that we can easily backtest it on the end file. So without further ado, I will start coding it. So this will take a lot of time. But nevertheless, I will fast forward it so that I don't waste your time on this. Okay guys, so now that we have completed the code, so we can now copy this code into MT5. After copying the code into MT5, we'll be able to backtest it on the MT5 platform. So guys, the first thing we're going to do on MetaTrader Editor is to click on the New, then the Experts. We choose the templates. So then give it a name as Grid Martingale. Let me change that. So we can give it to Grid Martingale. So we can remove this here using Control A here in TouchBase. So from there, so let's copy the code, the full code, and paste it there. So after pasting the code here, you can compile it. You see compile at the top. So we click on compile, so you can see that there's no error there. So let's go to MT5. So this is our MT5. So we can look at Euro USD. So let's back test this for 2 months, which is January 2024 to February 2024. So because of our time, so you can download the trading robot and back test it for the 12 months. So let's go over the settings. So you can see the grid strategy settings. It allow buy and sell trades. So also it's allow manual trading. So if you wanted to follow trend, also you can allow it to follow trend. Distance and points, then minimum distance and points for price to place new order. The minimum price move in points to modify pending order. So you can see the settings right there. So you can modify it depending on your back test. So we have the money management, we have the profit and loss, so you can set the pips, and we also have the trailing stop to be able to trade the profits. So this is the general set sense. We have the magic number, we have the trading start hour, so you can start by 1 or you can start at any point in time. So for instance, if you don't want to, depending on order of today, to get to next day, so it's going to close at 8 p.m. London time, or you can say 9:30 p.m. So with this, you'll be able to adjust the trading settings to what you want. So let's back test it and see. Yeah. So let's keep that? Okay, guys, you can see we went from the $10,000 equity to over $19,000 in profits in 2 months. So you can see that this trading robot is highly profitable. And if you want to use this, you can see that we have some drawdowns right here. So if you want to use this trading robot, make sure you have minimum of $10,000 in capital so that you can make as much as you can see right here on the screen. So thank you so much for watching this video. I don't want this video to be long. We'll have that back tested the 20 months for this robot. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video. So if you have any question, you can send it to the comment section. The download link to this trading robot will be in the description of this video. So guys, I'll see you next time.